I'm back from sorting the bloody cat out. Being a pain in the bum. It really is. So, let's go carry on what we were gonna do. Secret identity, secret caches, and talk to the free people. Oh, he gives a legendary. Yes, please. Right. Nope, wrong button. I think the cat's only being a pain in the arse is because he's wanting food and it's not the usual time we get him.
The area you're in is heavily secured. If you're spotted, you won't get a chance to upload the data.
Don't worry, I've got it covered.
Oh yeah, I got seen. No, I stepped on that, didn't I? Last time. Alright, cameras can't spot me. Alright, people. There is no more people. Does that mean they can't spot me either? Back. Abilities. Electronic devices such as sensors and cameras cannot detect Batgirl. That's only showing cameras. Oh, no, there is an extra video. What about turrets can't see you as well? That's good thing. Is it going to show sensors? Oh, here we go. Laser security system. I can just walk through them. Nice. That is very nice.
Belfry, we're good here. The files are on the server now.
Acknowledged.
That was rather easy. Now that I can't get seen by them. Oh, why am I stuck? There we go. Right. Secret identity part 5? Or not? No. Okay. Let's fast travel to get closer. There we go. That's something up on my other screen that's providing the light. Because I'm currently using a white background on the third monitor to do that. Right.
Gotta keep looking. Batman needed us to find something here.
Batgirl recognized.
Right. Go.
User approved. Cache site uploaded to AR device.
That one was rather easy. Oh, 19. Nice. Right. Let's go to that one next. Right, here we go.
Batgirl identified.
9. Holy shit. There we go.
Identity confirmed. Cache location sent to AR device.
Oh, there we go. Obsolete blueprints have been removed from your crafting inventory. Cool, good to know. Really? Are they really trying to do that here?
Better not be someone screwing around with me.
A vigilante? All right.
Here.
Turn that copy into
There we go, done. Stupid of them to do it right next to a cache, but sure. Right. To that one over there. Just go open the door for him quickly. Cat. Right, there we go. Why do I have a random Shrek song in my head? I think it's Shrek.
Batgirl acknowledged.
Right, 6. Where to? 1, 2, 3. I only see 4 lights. Why do I only see 4 lights? Oh, that one was
Identity
rather easy.
verified. Location of cache added to AR device.
Ooh, more mods. More legendary mods. That is very nice of you. Any more caches? No. Right, let's go talk to Penguin then, shall we? See what he wants. Why did that not turn me around? There we go.
Have you ever thought about it? Something, all right.
sucks that you can't summon it while in flight, like you could the Batmobile in Arkham Knight. I am enjoying this game, it's just I wish it had things Arkham Knight had.
I can't believe that just happened. Spirit.
Can't believe what just happened. Batgirl arriving next to you. Can I... Oh, there he is.
Welcome back. Had a good time rubbing elbows with the beautiful people.
Not exactly my cup of tea. What do you want, Oswald?
Straight to the point. I like that about you. So, how's about a little partnership?
I'll pass. I prefer to stay on the legal side of things. As much as possible, anyway.
You misunderstand me, friend. As the owner of a respected establishment, I have an interest in keeping the streets safe. You could help.
By weeding out your competition.
I'm not in the crime business anymore. So if I came across any unusual gear, I'd be obliged to turn it over. Upstanding citizen that I am.
Okay.
Fine. But
What's
I'm doing
his
it for
angle?
the people of Gotham, not for you.
Well, that's the spirit.
Side activity complete. What did he give me? Really? Nothing? Let's go to the watch. Who is she then?
Oh my. About time you showed up.
Batgirl at your service. And what should I call you?
If I don't need to know your real name, you don't need to know mine. I got grandkids to think about.
Fair enough.
You can just call me Madame Palomares.
All right.
That is not what that said.
Palomares.
Okay.
I got your message. You said you had some information for me?
I do. What I'm about to tell you is highly confidential.
It's gotten chilly all of a
There's a
sudden.
group of us. People who want to see real change in Gotham. We call ourselves the Watch.
Sounds serious.
What the hell was that sound?
I started the group years ago when I got fed up with all the bad apples in this town.
Like someone else I know.
I reached out to Batman for help. He wasn't too sure about us at first, but I showed him that having eyes on the ground could be useful. So we started giving him tips to help him keep our neighborhood safe. He told me that if he ever went quiet for this long, that I should reach out to you.
Yeah, about
I'm glad
that.
you did.
He is dead.
I promise. I'll do everything I can to keep your neighborhood safe.
I'll spread the word to the other members of the Watch. He is missed. But
Yes,
the
he
entire
is.
Watch has your back. We can do this. Together.
Okay. Did that give me anything to do? I guess not, so let's go talk to
No intel for now.
Lucius Fox. Oh, gliding there's gonna take a while. Nosedive. That speeds it up a little. Not by much, but a little.
Belfry, I've reached the Orchard Hotel.
No, I have not.
The balcony
Well,
door
yeah, I
should
have,
be open.
but
That's your entry point.
A penthouse. You went all out on this one, Belfry.
I'm not doing that just
Let's
yet.
not make a habit of this. We don't have access to Bruce's credit cards anymore.
What are you doing? Sneaking up on an old man like that?
Oh, all I had to do is talk to him. Really? Well, I guess let's go to the Belfry, refresh the night, see what pops up. And then I'm probably not gonna do the time trials until after. I'm not sure if the game lets you carry on after the end of it or not, but if it does, I'm gonna leave them till last, I think. To the Belfry we go. He's just sitting at the other end of the room staring at me again. Oh, no, out of the room he goes.
You're back later than I expected.
Anything on here? Right, what new has popped up? Crime scene investigation, armed truck robbery, illegal hack. Oh, who's that? The Watch. Toshio. Help Toshio, a member of the Watch, make Gotham safer by fighting crimes and saving citizens. Owl's Nest. Oh, fun. Witness under attack. Organ trafficking. More secret caches. A criminal stronghold. And prisoner transport attack. Cool. Before I do any of these, though, I want to upgrade my gear. I did make some things. Oh, why does that not have a mod slot? $436 instead of 304. Unequip. Only add 2 mod slots. Right, that's that one. Only got 1 mod slot for that, but wait. Would it be worth putting that on that? $381. $381. $395. Ah, screw it, I'll just go with that one. How do I dismantle? Dismantle. How much will that give me? No, I won't dismantle that just yet. Anything 19 and 20 I won't get rid of. Oh, 407. That's still less than that, but not by much. I do like that one though, because it does give me that lowers my damage by a lot. 9 instead of 25. But it does increase my power. And oh well. Right, let's dismantle some old ones. Whoops. I got rid of the mod. My bad. That is definitely a massive improvement, because that's 91 base. Wait, can I... I got lucky with finding that one, I think. Shadowed Perch. Oh, do I get a new momentum ability from doing that? I see. Oh, I still need to do that. Oh well. Interrogate regulators. Cool. Case files. Oh, right, yes. I did the Harley Quinn thing, didn't I? I got her interrogate a regulator. Cool. Oh, smells like the cat's done one in his tray. Lovely. Let's go out and do some more fighting crime. If I remember there are regulators, then I'll do it then. Shadow, that stinks. It really does. Is that why you were annoying me? Oh, that's slow down. Oh, hello. Ouch. Find clues what happened. Right. Which clue points to the current location of the suspects? Probably that? No, apparently not. The victim has multiple stab wounds and pinned to a wall in a manner that echoes Kirk Langstrom's grisly court murder. Odd, the vomit is not the victim's. Oh, maybe that one? Yes.
Got it. Getting close.
Is that it? Is that all I had to do? Okay. Bloody cat. He's cute as fuck, but he can annoy the fuck out of you sometimes. He's just winking at me after I said that. You leave that alone. Leave that cash alone, you bricks. Oh, these are regulators. No, 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 no.
They never learn.
Are high. Until next time.
I wanted to interrogate them. That was no fair. Alright, any chests nearby? Nope. Onwards.
All nearby units, please return to Central. We got something weird out there tonight. Be careful.
Bring it on!
We can't lose her! Keep your eyes on her!
Ah, I got frozen. Oh, I need to keep that guy alive.
This isn't over yet.
Interrogate. Nope.
I hope you like the back of a police cruiser. Too easy. You telegraph way too much.
Why can I not interrogate? Oh, more people.
Too late to run now. You're having a rough night. I bet that hurt.
Oh, whoops. Didn't think that was the last guy. My bad. Anything nearby, like chests? No, there is not. Ooh, another Batman's... Cool, identity.
If anyone sees you, you won't get a chance to plant the files.
Don't worry, I've got it covered.
We've got the... Can I take them down? Alright. Alright, disable. I'll wait until these start moving again. Disable. Hacking. Stealth strike. Okay. Close.
We got an offer.
Fuck's sake.
No matter, we'll just have to return another night.
She's running. Get on. Got a mask here.
Nope. Goodbye. Right. It's right outside GCPD. Whoops. How do I deal with them platforms? Or does that... Or does the, ability where sensors don't detect me, can I stand on them now? I hope so.
Units by Port Adams. Known criminals have been spotted in the area.
Right. Oh, never mind.
You are nothing, Batgirl.
Please, I just want to go home. Oh, poor person. Let's stay out of cover for a little bit, so I can do the second silent takedown. Guess not. Silent takedown. There we go.
Heads up. She came back. Here.
Of course I came back.
Don't expect quick death after all you've done, Batgirl.
There we go. Really? You're gonna sit in my bed and clean your butt? Bloody cat. Where's the hostage? Ah, there she is.
I took care of them. You're safe.
Oh God, thank you.
Right, there's that one done. Where to next? Is there any... Oh, I didn't check that. Secret caches. No. Me. Nope. clean butt. It's a good boy. Got a putty cat. You should do. Can't see him because of the shadows, but there he is. You see yourself? Yeah. You're staring right at the camera bit on Streamlabs. Go on then. Oh, careful. There we go. Right.
Batgirl identified.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 7. Nope. I don't have a timer.
Identity verified.
Okay.
Location of cache added to
There
AR
it is.
device.
I didn't see a timer in that. I don't know if you guys did. But, ooh, 4,000 XP. Bloody hell. Right. Onwards to that one. Which is that way. Not where I wanted to. This game could benefit from the Arkham trilogy's movement. It really would. To be honest, and the combat. To be fair. Rocksteady made it.
I've reached the Orchard Hotel.
I'll stop saying that.
The balcony door should be open. That's your entry point.
If Rocksteady made this,
You went all out on this one, Belfry.
Let's not
Why
make
are
a
you-
habit of this. We don't have access to Bruce's credit cards anymore.
This stupid movement is pissing me off. Right? Oh, he's gone to sleep now. Oh. Right.
Batgirl acknowledged.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Please, I'll pay you anything.
Actually, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It must be somewhere. Right. Get the momentum of movement. There we go. Oh, it was up there, that's why.
Identity confirmed.
Almost
Cache
failed that
location
then.
Sent to AR device.
Problem about holding a cat. The cat hair everywhere. For some reason it goes up my nose. Right. 2 witness under attack. Cool. That is that way. Oh.
Officers needed to investigate near Wayne Tower. Known criminals have been spotted in the area.
Big guy.
It ain't gonna be fun till we get that door open. So get it. Batgirl is locked. You need an in I gotta take you out, bad girl.
I dodged that.
You wanna play? Don't let her hit you.
Swan dealt with.
Got company.
Ambush takedown, okay.
Tie up her shoelaces and kiss her.
More bad guys to deal with.
Look at this. It's Batgirl. I can see her leaving. Get on her. Can't do that over here. Go for the eye.
Back it. Drone, come on. Stop attacking that, you prick.
Better get ready for more.
Ah, another big guy. Pissing, leave it alone, you prick.
No. Better step it up.
Leave that door alone, you prick. I didn't do any of that bonus then, but
I took care of him. You're safe.
Wow. I mean,
looks like he's having a heart attack.
thanks.
Seconds away from the scene, dispatch.
Have to move.
Dispatch, gonna need you to call fire.
Right. Where to next? Oh, these... Really? Owl's nests. I don't like them at all. Supposed to be here, right? Ah, there it is. Oh, right.
Looks like some sort of hideout.
I like the fact that you only need the one key to access them. But they could have made it where you need to find a key each time. Which means they would have added more content to do. Once I access that, they will attack. I'm gonna... Oh.
Shoot.
Oh, I leveled up. Really? That was it?
Belfry,
Okay.
got one less court hideout to worry about.
I
Here
understand.
we go. 2 level 21 armor mods. Cool. That was it down there, right? Believe so. Right. Secret cache over there. Oh, let's go get this one quickly, actually. I've even forgotten what these secret caches are for, or is it just loot? Really? Right.
Batgirl recognized.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool.
User
That
approved.
one was
Cache site uploaded to AR device.
very easy. Oh. Is this what? Okay. I see.
What's going on around here?
That's what they're for. I wonder how many of them there are. Actually, I've got that interactive map up still. What was that sound? Gonna go on the roof. Secret caches 12. Apparently there's 5 Talon caches as well. Right. So that'll be number 9. I've got 3 more after this. Cool. That's probably the next night then. Right. How many?
Acknowledged.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool.
Identity confirmed. Cache location sent to AR device.
Examine. I am tempted to go back to the Belfry and then come out to see if it unlocks the others' secret caches. You know what, let's do that. That's probably gonna fail these, possibly. But I'm gonna do that. Yep, it'll end night. I know. Definitely did a lot of damage, that's for sure.
I've made a cup of tea for you, Miss Gordon.
Oh, how nice of you. Right. There's that. Yes, it did. It did unlock them. Cool. Let's go, shall we? Nope. That one. That made having that up made my camera really dark. I need to get myself some lights that are not on the monitors. Because I do tend to use all 3 monitors. Streamlabs OBS on that one. Main gaming on that screen, and Discord and whatever on that one. Usually just Discord and reading chapters of manga. Right, where is this one? There it is. How many?
Recognized.
5. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. These are really easy.
Cache site uploaded to AR device.
Wait, what? Oh, there we go. For a minute, Glenn, it glitched saying it was up there. Up on that building there. I think I'm gonna end this episode once I've collected the last 2 and listened to all 12 recordings, if there are 12. According to the interactive map there are, so hopefully that's true. Nope. No, not what I wanted. Get off. Also, the one thing the Batmobile has this doesn't. Everything's destructible with the car.
Batgirl identified.
Right, 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's number 5. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool.
Identity confirmed. Cache location sent to AR device.
I'm getting 4,400 XP for all of these. And I'm getting very decent mods as well. I don't know whether I can equip them now, but they've all been legendary so far. Kind of wish that released you earlier so you can glide from much higher. Oh, I'll do this quickly.
Thanks for saving me! I got something here! You ain't
while he's encased in ice. There we go. This is the final one, isn't it? I believe so. Alright, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Cool. Oh.
Identity verified.
I almost...
Location of cache added to AR device.
almost, failed that one then. Right. Examine. Hold A to view. Play.
This is log entry BT01. Alfred has encouraged me to make time for this. A personal record feels meaningless when there's so much work to be done. But he doesn't ask me for much.
Well, I heard something then.
So, it's been a year since I came back to Gotham. There was always darkness in this city. It used to be insidious. Now it's out in the open. The police ignore violence and embrace corruption. Someone had to do something. Batman felt necessary. A year later, it's clear he is necessary. He's the one who speaks the only language Gotham's enemies understand. Violence and fear. It's working. I'm starting to rein in the chaos. But I need to be more careful. Batman is always on the edge of a knife. If I let him go too far, he becomes one of them. That can't happen. Batman can't kill criminals. He needs to demonstrate a higher standard. As Alfred put it, surrendering to violent impulses is easy. Controlling them is what takes courage. Gotham doesn't need a Batman with blood on his hands. I'm doing my best. But there's always room for Batman to improve. Not all of these criminals need to be hurt.
Wow, these are
Some of
lengthy.
them just need help. Alfred was right. This did make me feel a little better. Or at least, I think I understand all of this more. Maybe this record will be useful someday. If I ever have doubts about Batman, Gotham, or any of it. But that's definitely for later. For now, Batman has so much left to do.
Wow, I didn't think these were going to be that lengthy. Right. This might go on for a bit then. I am going to mute most of the time, though. So, here we go.
Log entry BT17. So much has changed since I recorded the first one of these. I spent the entire time thinking Batman could do this alone, in complete secrecy. But that's just not possible. Besides Alfred, there are 2 people on the planet who know Batman's true identity. And only because I told them. It's a risk I don't regret. Jim Gordon earned the right to know. He's the only cop in Gotham I truly trust. And I've learned so much from him, especially about how we achieve justice. I envisioned Batman as vengeance, but Jim helped me make something more out of it. I never wanted to be a detective, but I'm good at it. And he makes me better. What I like most about Jim is that he doesn't want the recognition. He only wants to do what's right. Lucius Fox has me thinking a lot about what right means. When I asked him to help Batman, Lucius wanted nothing to do with it. Justice defined by a white man with wealth and power is hardly justice, he said. It's a crusade. That's why I love Lucius. He doesn't care what Bruce Wayne thinks of him. At all. But he cares deeply about what Batman stands for. Lucius is my moral compass. Once I realized that, he finally agreed to get involved. I'm grateful he started by saying no. He was right. Batman shouldn't be a caped crusader. Gotham deserves a better kind of knight. Log entry BT-28. It's New Year's Eve at... I suppose it's New Year's Day. Anyway, Alfred asked about my New Year's resolution. What does Bruce Wayne want to achieve this year? I didn't have an answer for him, so he locked me down here with my tea until I figured it out. Batman's purpose is clear. Mine isn't. Besides Batman, there's not a lot I care about. I didn't love saying that out loud. Makes me sound like one of them. The tricksters and clowns and gangsters across Gotham who... I can't even talk to myself without talking about Batman. About protecting people. It's all I'm good at. Maybe that's it. I'm spending this fortune on Batmobiles, building this enormous cave. Meanwhile, Gotham has problems Batman can't solve. But Bruce Wayne might be able to. Jim Gordon's worried about being able to put his daughter through college. Lucius mentioned how great it would be to have a foundation that helps disadvantaged youth study tech. I can take the hint. Then there's always providing relief for the homeless. The Dark Knight works alone, but Bruce Wayne doesn't have to. So, I suppose my resolution is to invest in other people. Alfred will like that. Maybe enough to let me back upstairs and let me sleep in my bed. Because that medical gurney is really uncomfortable.
I guess that's when he started bringing in Robin and all the others then, as well.
Log entry BT-79. In a move that surprises even me, I've hired Harley Quinn as a research partner. Or rather, I've hired Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a trained psychiatrist whose work in criminal profiling surpasses even mine.
Oh, this is
Of
must
course,
be something to
some
do
of
with
that
the book.
work is based on her personal experience as a criminal. While this aspect of her history is impossible to overlook, in this instance, it's invaluable. It took less convincing than I thought to gain her cooperation. A chance to do good, small honorarium, and a ride in the Batwing were all the perks she requested. My contacts tell me Harley is comfortably installed at Blackgate. It's genius on her part. No one will suspect her presence, even if she's not actually serving a sentence right now. It puts her in the perfect location to carry out the research I need. It does also put her back into the criminal lifestyle we'd all prefer she left behind, but I will check in on her progress occasionally. I've given her the pattern I'm looking for. She's positioned to comb the records and profile the subjects. They, if they really do exist, won't be looking for Harley. And I'll keep it that way. Not a whispered word is said.
So the they that he's on about is the court, right? Okay.
Log entry BT-33. Crossed paths with Batgirl on patrol tonight. It's been a few weeks since she joined the team. Not that she'd put it that way. She's accepted some training, resources, nothing more. Even had some choice words to share about the Batcomputer's tech. I get it. She was doing fine without me. Far better than I would have without the means I was born into. No wonder she insists on sticking to her own cases. Reminds me of someone else I know. Everything Jim has ever said about his daughter is true. I won't be the one to tell him. That's her right. He saw the corruption in the force and tried to shield her from it. So she found another way to keep Gotham safe. But she is not like Batman. Batman and Robin fight crime by cover of night. But Bruce Wayne and Dick Grayson are somehow still sheltered, in a way she isn't. She sees things that we don't. Maybe we've lived in a mansion too long. Barbara's different. She's driven by something I can't quite understand. Most people freeze up when faced with others' pain. But she sees the hurt at Gotham's core, and she has to get involved. To her, it was never a choice. Dick asked me to bring her further into the fold, to truly work together. But I'm not the one that needs convincing. Barbara insists she doesn't need me. And frankly, she's right. But Gotham does need Batgirl. We're fortunate to have her on our team, in whatever way she sees fit.
Well, he is correct that she sees things differently, because she is the daughter of the police commissioner, or whatever he is in this game. So she sees what he sees, but also what Batman and Robin sees as well. So she's kind of in both worlds.
Log entry BT-66. Earlier this week, I confronted Basil Carlo, otherwise known as Clayface. It didn't go as I had hoped. I keep asking myself, could I have been faster? Maybe. Led him away to safer ground.
Hold on, that skipped a part. Had several hostages at the reservoir. There was no time for backup or for elaborated plans. We fought and he lost his footing. I couldn't stop him. That's what it skipped. It's probably going to start the same thing again.
Log entry BT-66. Earlier this week, I confronted Basil Carlo, otherwise known as Clayface.
Should be a pause button.
It didn't go as I had hoped. I keep asking myself, could I have been faster? Maybe. Led him away to safer ground. I've been over the footage. No. He had several hostages at the reservoir. There was no time for backup or for elaborate plans. We fought, and he lost his footing. I couldn't stop him. When he hit the turbine...
Oh.
It confirmed what I had feared.
Never mind, they did do it.
One of us was going to die that night. But... Basil always had a sense for the dramatic. An epic confrontation in front of an audience would have fit his plans. As he put it, it was most important to be seen. Looking back at the footage of the fall, I remembered one of Basil's earliest roles. A bit part in an adaptation of a Sherlock Holmes story. I compared the footage to his early film, and the staging was nearly identical. Now I wonder if he didn't cast himself as Moriarty to my Holmes, with that reservoir as Reichenbach Falls. Or, more in keeping with his ego, he cast himself as the hero. I'm going to continue studying Basil's DNA. If what I suspect is true, it's possible that some part of Clayface is still out there, alive. But what could be left of him?
Okay, apart from the annoying... not in the correct, order... that does explain why he was doing this film thing he was doing in the previous episodes. Kind of. Hopefully that was the only one that's out of order. Because I couldn't find where it was most of the time. Right, here we go.
Log entry. BT-42. Alfred, I can't do this. Not now.
If you don't make time for this now, Master Bruce, then when will you? Take all the time you need.
I didn't know so much could go so wrong. There's nowhere else I can go. Dick stopped by Gotham again. Our meetings lately have been strained. I pushed him away. And this time, I don't know if he'll ever come back. He worried about my obsessions, but I wasn't focused nearly enough. If I was, then Barbara... She got hurt. Paralyzed. Maybe permanently.
What? But
Because she was trying to help me. I let her take on too much.
Okay.
I should have been there. I failed her. Barbara, and Dick, and Jason. Jason barely got a chance. He could have been great for Gotham. The best kind of Robin. But he was reckless, rushing into danger like that. No. I'm responsible for this. After being too strict with Dick, I tried to give Jason more freedom. I should have been paying more attention. He went off on his own to be a hero. Then that monster murdered him for it. He was killed because of me. I'd do anything to fix this. Things I said I'd never do. Like speak with Talia again. I swore to myself I'd never consider using a Lazarus pit. The risks, even compared to death, were too great. But I had to know if resurrection was even possible. But when I tracked her down, I couldn't even ask for her help. One more thing I got wrong. And Talia just laughed. I broke almost every rule I have to bring Jason back. And I have nothing to show for it. He's really gone. 16. Batman failed. I failed everyone. I don't know how to make any of this right. But I'm going to find a way.
So, Batgirl did get paralyzed, like in most things she already did, yeah. But she's up and walking again. So I wonder what... I wonder how. Also, Jason clearly died. But from what we just listened to, Batman didn't ask for help to put him in a Lazarus pit. So I wonder how he came back to life. On to the next one.
Log entry BT-70. I don't often have dreams. But this morning, I woke up from one about Nightwing. Dick came back to Gotham. We sat right here in this room, together. He let me explain myself. Apologize for pushing him away. I found all the words I should have said before he left. That's how I knew none of it was real. He asked me about something we used to talk about. Batman's legacy. You know, who wears the cowl when Bruce Wayne can't. For years, I thought I had the answer. Every time I looked at Dick Grayson, I saw the next Batman. But Dick never wanted it. I've been
Probably why
monitoring his
he's
activities in
perfect for it.
Bloodhaven. It's amazing what he's accomplished on his own. His way. With courage and kindness. I see it clearly now. I don't want Nightwing to become Batman. I need Batman to be more like Nightwing. Despite everything, I just wish he was home, so we could talk. Really talk. I'd tell him how proud I really am. That Nightwing is the better version of what Batman was meant to be. That because of Dick Grayson, Bruce Wayne became a better man. I'd tell my son that I miss him. I'll tell him the next time he comes back. He doesn't need me bothering him. He doesn't need me at all.
Shit, so he does think of Dick as his own son. I guess he does, in some of the lore anyway, he does adopt Dick Grayson, doesn't he? So, that's probably why.
Log entry BT-55. I stopped by Victor Freeze's new cell at Blackgate earlier tonight. Victor's looking at 2 years for his latest escapade. But his cell is adapted to his condition, so in theory he can stay there for any sentence, regardless of length. I made a promise to Victor long ago that I'd try to help his wife, Nora. Recently, advancements in medical technology made that possible. As much as I was glad to help Nora herself, I had also hoped that helping her would encourage Victor to change his ways. But after her successful decriminalization and treatment at Gotham General, Nora wanted no part of their previous relationship. She recognized what I'd been reluctant to accept. Mr. Freeze has embraced his identity as a villain, and is loath to give it up. At her request, I safely relocated Nora. Her instincts were right. His response was violence. I subdued him and brought him to the GCPD. Victor now insists that Nora rejected him due to his condition rather than his actions. He asked for my help in finding a cure. I agreed. I've looked at my work for Nora. I think I can do it. That will let him live more comfortably. But I told him it won't bring Nora back. Until Victor accepts that his problems are because of his violent behavior, he'll keep returning to the same criminal patterns. I only hope I can make him understand that.
So this Batman cured Nora instead of letting her die like in Arkham Knight. Yeah. Yeah, she did die because of she was out of the thing for too long. Okay. I do wish they included, like, this is BT 57 and that was 55. Oh, that one says 66. What? Why are they not? I wish it would take a lot to listen to. But I wish they included them all. Right, which one was I on? That one.
Log entry BT-57. It's been 2 months since I confronted Red Hood. Wanted criminal, confirmed killer. Jason. At first, I didn't want to believe it. But after that shock, came hope. He's still driven by a sense of justice. There's still a part of him I can recognize as Robin. He's talking to me, but he's so angry. Not so much at his murderer, but at me. I deserve his anger. He was just a child when I put him in harm's way. I pushed him too hard, too fast. He's made it clear that he'll never let go of his desire for vengeance. But he's come to understand that violence has its limits. I can only be grateful Jason's meeting me halfway. He's accepted counseling. We're finding a way to move forward.
God damn it, I was muted
He's
when I
even
said
suggested we work on a new kind of pistol for him, together.
that. It said too fast,
Something
I
that's
said
more
too furious, and it just
bat-friendly.
made me laugh.
I have some reservations about that, but he insists it's possible, and his prototypes are promising. He's making an incredible effort to come back from that cliff. To be a better man. So far, I've been unable to find out what happened between Jason's murder and his appearance on Gotham streets as the Red Hood. His amnesia seems total, but not necessarily irreversible. Maybe with time he'll remember. Alfred and I ran every test we could think of. The last one confirmed my suspicions. We found evidence he'd been exposed to a Lazarus pit. Was Jason revived by Raish? Talia? Another faction or cult? Raish has healed his injuries, no matter how severe, in Lazarus pits. Ongoing exposure has rendered him practically immortal, though at the cost of his humanity. Raish's original goal when he founded the League was to destroy a corrupted society, to then rebuild it to a purer form. Now, he seems to have lost sight of any reconstruction. He views all human beings as irredeemably flawed, even Talia. For all his anger, Jason is nothing like that. My working theory is that a single short exposure to a Lazarus pit won't cause a permanent shift in personality. But I need to learn more. For Jason's sake. I won't lose him again.
You see there, it says single use doesn't change personality. But in the Arrowverse shows, when Oliver's sister gets revived, she has murderous impulses. Same with Sarah Lance.
Log entry BT-49. 6 months since Tim Drake showed up. This kid not only figured out Batman's identity, but connected every dot. Nightwing, Alfred, Jason Todd, and at just 13. Tim is certainly smarter than I was at that age. In a raw sense, maybe even now. A natural detective. When Tim figured out who we all were, my first thought was, how did he do it? And then, how could he use this against us? Even more paranoid than usual. I've been in a dark place since Jason died. Robin's mask now feels like a curse I inflicted on Jason. And Dick. Tim wants the mask anyway. He says Batman needs Robin. Alfred and Dick just encourage this. They insist Tim just wants to help. There was a time I thought that I was helping Dick. Certainly thought I was helping Jason. If it were only that simple. Tim thinks everything has an answer. He has this absolute enthusiasm I can't possibly match. I worry I'll just grind that enthusiasm to dust, like I did with the others, whether I want to or not. It's just what I am. Though Tim would be better off without the mask. If he has to wear it, pushing him away would be dangerous. For some reason I can't understand. He trusts me. I'm certain I don't know what's best for the kid. But with all his potential, and that raw genius, maybe, just maybe, we can make this work.
Does he always find out that the Bat family are who they are? Because I know in Titans, in season 3, I think he does. Does? Yeah, it does. But anyways, time for the final one. From the looks of this, sounds like this was recorded just before the events of the very start of this.
Log entry BT-81. I just finished packing Alfred's luggage into the taxi. I can't believe after months of nagging, he finally agreed to take a vacation. He always has an excuse. If it's not a case stopping him, he's too busy redecorating the manor or helping Tim on a project. But I could see it in his eyes when the fog rolled in, or the way he sighed as he made a cup of tea. He missed England. He says I'm so focused on stopping the next criminal that I don't appreciate what I've already accomplished. But he's guilty of that too. He's the one who works from the shadows, making sure I survive every night, every patrol. If anyone deserves a vacation, it's Alfred. I looked it up. The last time he took time off was after we captured Firefly, at least 4 years ago. I don't think he would have left if Tim hadn't promised to look after me while he's gone. Even Jason stepped in and said he would cook for me so I don't, and I quote, die from salmonella. To show his gratitude, Alfred assured us he will give Ace the fanciest treats money can buy. I swear that dog has us wrapped around his paw. Anyway, Alfred shouldn't worry so much. I'm clearly in good hands. And I'll sleep better at night knowing he'll be out of reach of the people I'm currently investigating.
Well, that didn't go to plan then, did it? Because I'm assuming straight after this, it wasn't long before Ra's killed Batman. From what we saw at the start. But I guess that is gonna be that. So cheers for watching, whoever it is still. This is a long one. And till the next one. See ya.